In this video, I'm going to tell you my thoughts on a popular thing that a lot of musicians in LA say from stage, and why I've never said it before, and why I might start saying it now. Hi, my name's Elliot Deutsch, and I'm a composer and band leader from Los Angeles, California. I lead a group called the Pandemonium Big Band, and before the pandemic, when it was called the Elliot Deutsch Big Band, we used to perform frequently at clubs in Los Angeles. And in addition to performing my own shows, I used to go see a lot of other people's shows too. There's a particular phrase I've heard a lot of people say during their gigs while on stage, and I'm going to tell you all about it in a couple of minutes. But first, I want to encourage you to hit subscribe. Hit subscribe. Hit it. I dare you. This is so dumb. And before I get into it, this is a new format that I'm trying out. I'm still going to continue to produce my video lessons. Those have been really popular and really successful for me, and I have some more in the works already. But I wanted to add a few that aren't specifically a technique, but more my thoughts on music or the music scene or the music industry in general. And so this is the first one. And the phrase that I've never said on stage at any of my gigs is, "Thank you for supporting live music." I don't know if that's popular outside of Los Angeles, but it's very popular here. People say it frequently, and just to be clear, I'm not directing this video at one specific performer. I've heard a lot of people say this, and I've never said it, and here's why. First of all, when you're thanking you for supporting, makes me feel like, the show is a charity. And, while jazz is an artistic art form, music, it's not a charity, it's entertainment. And I never think of that relationship with my audience in that way. When I'm performing, I'm intending to entertain. So the type of music that I'm performing isn't, singer-songwriter, and it's not funk, and it's not like a dance band, but it is the kind of music that I like to listen to on my free time. So I listen to artists like Buddy Rich and Don Ellis and Count Basie and contemporary people like John DeVersa and Louis Cole, and the list goes on and on and on. Roy Hargrove is sort of in the middle. I consider him contemporary, but he's gone. But I'm providing an entertainment for people that like the same kind of music that I like. So I would never thank them for supporting me. And we have a special relationship where people come to see my show, and I play the music that I love to make and I love to listen to, and we all share in the joy together. I feel like thanking them for supporting me devalues what I'm doing. And I don't know if any other musicians feel the same way, but that's definitely the way that I've felt about it. Times are changing, though, and because of the pandemic, I don't know what it's going to look like when jazz clubs are eventually able to have big bands again. I'm not talking about, the Hollywood Bowl. I'm talking about, small jazz clubs, 50 to maybe 200 people are sort of, the majority of the types of gigs that I played with my band. I don't know when those are going to come back to the point where it feels safe or responsible to have an 18-piece band on stage. I know in Los Angeles we're not there yet. I know that in other parts of the world, people are moving toward that at a much quicker pace. But I can only speak to my own experience. I'm not comfortable yet at the time of filming this, to put my band together in a room like that. So I suspect that the first several shows I do, the audience isn't necessarily going to feel safe yet. I know they really are hankering. They're hungry to see shows like that. And anyone that used to see shows like my show before are going to want to see it even more now, because you've had to go so long without it. It's been a big drought, but coming back right away is going to be difficult. And so in a way that I never used to, I think I will thank them for supporting live music. as opposed to just enjoying what I do on the internet. So, signing off. No. So anyway, thank you for supporting live music. And if you agreed with me, let me know in the comments. And if you disagreed, let me know also. I consider myself a pretty thoughtful person, but it's possible that I didn't see this from all the angles, and maybe there's a nuance that I'm missing that would really make it clear for me why I should have been saying it the whole time. I've been thinking a lot about making merch. So a friend of mine helped me make this coffee mug. I'll put a better shot of it on the screen right now. You're probably looking at it. And I really, really want to put all the Pandemonium Big Band recordings onto LP. I've been thinking a lot about starting a Patreon. I have a lot of thoughts about why I haven't done it yet, but I think now might be the right time to get it going. What do you think? Would you be interested in joining a Patreon to support what I'm doing here? And would you be interested in ordering a Pandemonium Big Band coffee mug? Or anything like that? Let me know down in the comments. Please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit subscribe. Go watch the other videos. Everything's really fun. We like to hang out here. And until next time, support live music. Bye.